right, so Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah, 11. Do you remember Mortal Kombat 5?
No, I don't.
Do you remember Mortal Kombat 7?
No.
Do you remember Mortal Kombat 9?
I don't. Whatever. Well, here's a new one.
How do you like that intro?
yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm always excited to see a new Mortal Kombat game. I'm player 2.
I'm terrible at fighting games, and I'm terrible at remembering moves. So throwing that out there once again.
Yeah, I mean, these kind of games, it helps to have some practice runs and to, learn the moves first and get used to it. But we don't have that kind of time right now, so we're just jumping into it.
I want James to get the opportunity to at least see it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I'm never going to have a chance to play this game, and I really wanted to see it. I'm curious how brutal the fatalities are. I would probably have to look up a video. You know, I do. You know how you instinctually remember certain moves just become like second nature, or whatever. So I remember a lot of the moves in Mortal Kombat 2, and I wish they'd keep them. Oh wow! Oh, that's awesome.
Do you like this move?
That's cool.
How about a little of this?
Is this a fatality?
Okay, so when your life gets kind of low, you hit L2 and R2, and, and you can do, like, it's called Fatal Blow.
Oh,
and if your life is low enough, it might kill your opponent, but it also might not. So it's like a low health thing you can do.
Yeah. So basically what I was saying, I wish they could keep more of the moves the same in a lot of these games. Like every time when they made a new Mortal Kombat, I wish they would just keep the button combinations the same.
There is a lot of similarity, honestly. I mean, a lot of the things that you would expect with like Scorpions, stuff like that, his spear throw and like Raiden and stuff. A lot of the moves are generally fairly like similar, you know. But they do change things. You can tell I'm a real expert here.
Oh yeah, I'll try one.
Yeah. Okay, now you can try it. L2 R2.
Oh, come on, that's a fatality. There's no way he's going to live after that.
I am a monster.
Now, if that's how violent the moves are, how violent are the fatalities?
Yeah, that was just a move. That was nothing, man. This is 2019.
Have you done any fatalities?
A couple, yeah.
Do you know any Kung Lao?
I do. Here you go.
All right. Yeah. That's pretty good.
So here's the deal. Like, I mean, I love gory, like, horror movies and stuff like that, and I don't think there's anything more violent than Mortal Kombat, like fatalities. Like, what is more violent?
I mean, whenever something else becomes more violent, Mortal Kombat always has to step up its game.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, like, we're going to remind you that we're the ones who started this whole thing, and they just keep upping the ante.
I meant even with, like, movies and stuff. Like, what movie has, like, something as crazy as, like, this, you know? That's what I mean. I think Mortal Kombat's the most violent thing that there is. I mean, there's different ways of looking at it, though, because Mortal Kombat does it in a funny kind of way.
Yeah, well, there's movies that do it in funny ways. So I'll have to think of some examples, but I'm
like
sure,
Evil Dead is funny.
Like Evil Dead does a lot, but even since then, I think like what's those like like Tokyo Gore Police and like those type of really
Robo Geisha and all that.
Yeah, like those really crazy movies.
Let's look real quick because I don't know any of his moves.
Like, okay, like for example, Scorpion, his spear, it was always back, low punch, I believe.
Okay.
Or high punch. I think.
Isn't that funny? Punch. That's the example I used.
Isn't it what?
That's the example I used of what one was the same, and of course it's not actually the same.
Yeah, it's like, look, instead it's forward, back. Why'd they have to change it? Like, just make the moves the same. You know, we don't have to keep learning new things again.
I don't know.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, but I know they changed the spear. Because the spear was back. It's probably not. I'm not even saying it's the first time they changed it. I'm saying it's just.
They've probably been changing it for 20 years.
Yeah, it's like, but certain things you remember, and I don't see what's the point is of changing the moves.
Here's my favorite move.
That's pretty cool. Wow. Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, here we go. Oh!
This shit makes the game better for people like us that suck.
you know, I know it's all automatic, but oh man.
At least you get to see something, you know?
I mean, that's really what Mortal Kombat it was all about. It's just a sick game. It's meant to be sick and like...
I think it's great.
It's like,
oh, I threw that.
That's what it's about.
It's just sick. We play like some of the Dead or Alive games that are all just like fucking like girls in bikinis like butt bouncing in the pool and shit. It's never really funny. It's like when you're like a 13-year-old kid, it's just like those are the games you want to be playing. And then your parents come in the room and they're like, what are you playing in here? What is this? You got boobs and then you're playing the Mortal Kombat and there's blood and the guy's got his head coming off? What the hell's going on in this room? You guys aren't allowed to have these video games anymore. And then your parents take the console and they're like in the bedroom, like playing the games.
It's funny to think, like, you know, when I met Ed Boon and he's really nice and he's just really normal. And then in the back of your head you're thinking, oh, so this is the sick guy who came up with all this shit.
Is that what you were thinking? That's great.
Like, you're my kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, oh,
okay.
You see, you have to know the actual fatality. It's not going to be this because you don't have the tokens. I have the tokens.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just do that.
Even that's cool to look at, actually. Honestly. Yeah. Man, if we would have just saw that, like that right there would have been like the coolest thing when we were kids.
Yeah.
If that happened, you know, we'd be like, whoa, you know.
Yeah, it's like with Mortal Kombat, the game itself isn't what's important. What's important is just that you're in high energy. You're going like, ooh, oh, look at that. You know, it just brings that reaction out of you.
Yeah, I remember like being in the arcades and seeing people actually just like screaming at the machine. Like, you know, and all that.
You just want to see a fatality, like that's all. And once that screen goes dark, it's like, oh shit, here it comes. What's he gonna do?
I mean, people get really into the fighting in this stuff. I mean. See your blood. look at this little weapon. He's like, oh. I don't even know what it is. Oh my god, what the hell is that? I can tell you one thing that's cool. So if you just go up to me and get close to me and hit L1, just do it. I'll just let you do it.
Oh, I had to do that. Okay, L1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, it does like a...
That's cool,
yeah. It's pretty easy to do. And, and I like how you had to punch me in the nuts. You have your move right now. Oh, you had it.
Wasn't that you?
L2,
oh, I thought that was you.
You just do it. I'll just let you do it.
Okay.
I just want to see it. Like, I don't even care. I'll lose, you know?
Yeah, like, who cares? We're just... Oh. That's awesome. You know, I like how Johnny Cage looks like how he would look today.
He's like older or something?
Yeah, like they aged him just enough so that it looks like it's the same Johnny Cage from the 90s. That's a really cool idea. Because, you know, usually characters in games, in any media, they don't age. I think it's kind of cool to see age because it makes them closer to real life.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like The Simpsons, you know, like the kids don't age. Nobody ages. I honestly think it would keep the show fresher if they aged. Because then it would feel like you're growing up with them, you know?
Yeah, or good scripts would help.
Yeah, I mean, that would help. That would help too, but I mean... I'd like to see more things where characters age as time goes on.
People always said that, like, oh, The Simpsons got so much worse. But I actually just recently watched, like, a new episode, and it was so bad.
Yeah. I haven't seen any.
Which is shame. I love The Simpsons. I wish it was still good.
I haven't seen any in a long time. What about the Treehouse of Horrors? Are they still good?
Well, I didn't see that. Maybe that's good. I just watched, like, a normal episode.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Fuck you, man. Just be a cheap as shit.
Ooh.
There we go, finally. Oh, there you go, Johnny Cage. Getting old, Johnny!
You're getting old, John. You're getting old.
Oh, shit, can I do this? Oh, here you go!
Wow. No. I like how they just keep going on, too.
It's like long, yeah.
Like in Mortal Kombat 2, when Jax pulled both the arms out, you know, that was shocking then. But in this game, he'd take the arms and he'd shove them in his skull. And
so you can, you know how like in these games you can be like, you know, different characters, like they'll put like Freddy Krueger into it or something like that. So they're putting the Joker into it.
Okay.
So like
wait a minute, so they put the Joker in it, and let me take a closer look at that.
Look at the face.
Yeah. Huh. It's so weird because obviously not
the hair, but like the face.
Yeah. Like it's not any of the Jokers you were. Like it's almost like a coincidence that you were the Joker in the Batman episode.
Yeah.
It almost has nothing to do with that. It's just that it's the face.
That is right. Everybody that I've shown that to agrees with me. Like that's my face.
Huh.
So I gotta ask you something. So
Yeah.
didn't many years ago you met the creator of Mortal Kombat?
Oh, Ed Boon, yeah.
Yeah, and what happened?
He said he was a big fan.
He came up to you though, right?
Yeah, he did. I mean, we were in a room to begin with, and we were gonna like interview him. But then before I even like walked up to him, he just came up and he like shook my hand. He's like, "Oh yeah, really big fan."
Right.
And I was like, "Wow, awesome."
So don't you think it's possible that there's some random dude
It's very possible.
who was working on the game and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw Mike Matea's face on there like as a joke or something."
Yeah, because he's the Joker. Yeah.
Because I was the Joker in the Ava Janet video.
Yeah.
And then the other people that work there probably don't know, or you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like, or somebody like the guy who threw my face on there.
Uh-huh.
So like, if somebody higher up at like, you know, at the company like looks at it and they're like, "Oh, that looks fine," whatever. You know, they don't know that it's like some dude on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, I think that they designed this Joker character, not the hair, but I think just the face. I think they took my face and put it on the Joker.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm the Joker in Mortal Kombat 11. I remember when Reptile was a big deal. It was like, you know.
I remember when nobody knew what he really was, like if he was actually a reptile, but because he was green, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero, you know, yellow and blue, you mix yellow and blue, you get green, so Reptile was actually a combination of Scorpion and Sub-Zero,
right.
where he does both their moves.
Ooh!
Yeah. And then in 2, he was a straight up lizard. He was
You're a straight up lizard.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, what have you done to me?
Alright.
Oh!
Oh, we're missing out.
I know.
You know, we're not playing for real. We just want to see.
Ooh!
Oh! We just want to see brutal shit. Ooh. Oh, is this a fatal blow?
That's a fatal blow, alright.
See, if it's a fatal blow. Oh, God.
Damn! Oh!
A fatal blow is a fatality.
Yeah, I want to see your fatal blow.
All right, yeah, I do too. Yes. All right, let's make this happen. I'm gonna do it.
I'm just gonna let you do it.
All right. Okay.
Show me your fatal blow, James.
All right.
Here, now you can do it.
Was it L2 and R2? Or
L2, R2. Do it. Okay, here you go. This is it.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh!
Yeah!
Why did you just use that if you had that the whole time?
Because that's how you end it.
Oh, man. Oh.
That was great. Alright guys, that was Mortal Kombat. We ran out of time because we gotta shoot more videos, but fun game.
Yep.
Alright, so I got to show James some of Mortal Kombat 11, which was fun, but of course, right after we filmed that, they released the Terminator DLC, and I just thought, I gotta just throw that in there just to show you guys, so let's check that out. Alright, you see this battery thing that keeps coming up? So, I charged my fucking PS4 controller all night. Look at this, it keeps coming up. All night, this was charging. So, I charged it in the PlayStation 4, and I charged it in a separate USB charger in the wall. Tried both things. These controllers are fucking great controllers. I love the PlayStation 4 controller, except for that. Can always find something to complain about. Anyway, alright, so as you can see, they added Arnold Schwarzenegger down there, the Terminator. The Terminator. Let's check this out. Ooh. Let's try that again. Ooh! Alright, Gut Buster.
That's it. Gutbuster is just fucking. It's literally a dick punch. Let's see what else. Double barrel, back and triangle. Ooh, I like that. Oh, motherfucker! How can you crack the Terminator's neck? He's a fucking machine. All right, Jax is gonna do a fucking fatal blow on me, huh? If there's one thing you don't want, it's a fatal blow. Alright, so I just went to practice. I just want to check out Arnold's moves here. Alright, Rising Shrapnel. Oh, did that? Yeah, I've used that before. I like that. That's like my favorite fucking thing. Steel Heel. It's just gonna be like a kick to the face. Good old-fashioned kick to the face. Alright. Oh, did he do that with his gun? Yeah, kind of knocks him over. Down circle, forward circle. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Okay, you know what I like about that move? I will say this. It's fucking easy to do. You walk up to the dude, you hit L1, and that's all you gotta do. And he does all this shit. I like that. Basic, but good. See, I know how to do that shit. This is my favorite thing. This I like. Just blow his fucking head off. Alright, watch this. I'm gonna do the L1. See? That's my favorite move because it's one button. Check this out. Maybe. Oh, I got it. Look at me go. Time sphere. Come on, all the Terminators. Shoot them. See, there's 3 fucking Terminators right there. I wish they would have got them from all different angles. But I'll take it. That's pretty good. And my favorite move. Gotta do my favorite move, which is... Oh, did she block that shit? Didn't block that. Look at that. She barely hit me. She sucks. Not that I'm... this is on extremely hard, by the way. This is like nightmare mode. Ooh! See, I like when it does shit like that. I got it. So here you go. Come on, do it. There we go. Got it. Here we go. Check this out. Yeah. That's right. What else can you want? You guys want to see a fatal blow? Check this out.
Get over here.
Oh, he says the line. The guy does a pretty good, Arnold impression. Honestly, it sounds like him. Anyway, so that's basically it. You got to see the fatalities. I tried to do some of the moves. It's pretty cool. And like we said, coming out in, I think it's January, is going to be the Joker. So I can't wait for that. It's going to be cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.